Welcome back to another show of Fusion Haa Podcast.
Fusion fam, what's up?
Man, it's been a while since we're sitting here in Fusion Haa Studios, but what up, though?
Man, we are back in Fusion Haa Studios, like my best friend and partner said. Yeah. Man, we've been conquering the cons. We have been Comic-Con conquerors, haven't we?
Still going.
We are still conquering, man. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Man. I need to get some flags. This is us right here, Chad.
Man, for real. I think that's a thing.
What flag?
Well, we'll work on that. Don't steal our idea. It's ours. Nah, see? Well, man, if you don't know, I'm Chad.
Man, dude, if you don't know me by now, I got a problem with you now. I'm joking. If you just tuned in for the first time, I'm Jeremy.
And together, this podcast, this tag team, this collective.
These collectives. I fucked it up. My Joker. I'm sorry, I ruined your flow. I wasn't trying to, I do my thing. Oh, the finger of doom.
You just finger poker. Like I said, this podcast, this tag team, this collective, these Comic-Con conquerors, these gaming gods. We are. Oh, I'm sorry. And your undisputed podcast universal champions. We are Fusion Haa. No. I'm doing too much. So side note, we were just talking about excuse me. And this is an episode about Cody Rhodes, but enjoy this.
I like how you just did that.
Yeah, so we were talking about Full Metal Alchemist. How we should do the pose off.
Oh yeah.
So that was the actual music.
I'm glad you said that. Man. I forgot. I just remember it was like we're friends now, aren't we?
Yep.
Damn right. Yeah. We're gym buddies. Like you know it.
So so this episode was actually Jeremy's idea. Yeah. It's definitely an idea I'm welcome.
Surprised you didn't come up with it. We should talk about Cody.
I know, right? This episode is about Cody Rhodes, man. As y'all know, Cody Rhodes, your undisputed universal.
That's me.
Yeah. But whatever that belt is, he's the champion of that. Yeah, man, his story has captivated all of us, man, and not just him finishing the story, his actual story.
Yeah.
I know I've talked to you about this, but I think when it's all said and done, Cody Rhodes will be one of the most important people in wrestling history. Like, he has done and affected so much. He really has, if you really think about it.
I'm just listening because I'm trying to marinate on
I mean, just everything that he's done from his journey from, going to WWE, everything, his whole entire run there, what he did outside of that, and what led him back to WWE.
Right.
Everything that he's touched, man, it has affected the wrestling world. Like it's like his handprints are all over it, if you really think about it. And so
I can't disagree or debate what you're just saying. I'm trying to.
Yeah,
just make no. But one more thing. I can't even do that.
No, I mean
I'm trying.
It's crazy that one person has such a far-reaching effect on. Because I mean, Vince McMahon is another person.
Overall, I guess.
He's another person you can think of that's had a far-reaching effect over the wrestling industry. But
that's low hanging fruit.
Exactly. But for a wrestler to have that much effect, and such a young wrestler at that too, to have such a far-reaching effect over the wrestling industry, it's kind of unheard of.
I wouldn't say unheard of. There's a couple, we always talk about or whatever, whether it be like Bruno Sammartino or The Rock, Stone Cold, even Hulk Hogan. I know that's the typical ones.
Yeah,
because like damn, who was the first one to transcend from I want to say Hulk Hogan, wasn't it? Like from wrestling to Hollywood. I want to say Hulk Hogan.
See, I understand what you're saying as far as the transition from wrestling to Hollywood,
but also
Cody is still
in that
an active wrestler,
right?
And I mean, as far as the wrestling industry, because I mean, Cody's done things in Hollywood. He's been on Arrow. He's been on a couple of different shows,
right?
But
you're talking about wrestling,
as far as wrestling,
but also I guess even CM Punk to a degree. I know I tried not to do it because remember who said that? It was like Punk said, he said it in the Ariel Hawani thing, and like somebody told him, was like, and that's just WWE technically. Like if it wasn't for him, like the locker room wouldn't have changed. you know, he did what he did. Yeah. And, you know, shit changed. So, but you're talking about overall, you know, I get it. Yeah, it is vast. You know, I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, well, I say, it's
Cody, that nigga.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna call him that word. Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, go ahead and call him by his government name, bro.
Raheem.
Cody Rhodes.
Oh my God, I gotta find a picture with him wearing that.
Come to the cookout, Cody Rhodes.
He's black, dude. He's black. Now what do we do? Oh my God!
Oh my God! It's great though.
I can't believe somebody did that.
When Trick Williams asked that,
I was like,
cookout. I was like,
oh,
we live in a simulation. That's what's happening.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
Oh, like, and I'm glad to be a part of it at this moment.
Oh my God,
this is great.
You think he went to the Kendrick Lamar concert too?
Oh man, he was over there.
Oh, he an A minor, all right.
Oh my God!
Look it up. Piano. There you go. A minor and piano. Look how many keys are black in that motherfucker. Yeah, there you go.
Jimmy with the Inception. I like
it. So you so he's the reason why he told you had 502,000. Oh yeah, Tony. Because did you heard about that right when you know
Cody weren't gonna do this.
When Cody debuted at WrestleMania, right? I don't know if this is true, guys. This is speculation, it's rumor. It's Tony Khan told motherfuckers, you better not watch that. He's a hater, dude. If that's true, that is
that's hate, bro.
It's not true. This is rumor, by the way.
Yeah, that's
Oh my God.
That can't be
true. Watch
that can't be true, bro.
He hates WWE. I don't know. He petty.
No, but
sickos, my man.
But you can hate WWE, but you can't hate Cody Rhodes.
Look at the opposition, bro.
Look at what Cody Rhodes did for AEW. Look at what he did.
I know he made it.
There's no AEW without him.
Matter of fact,
it's non-existent.
I told you. The first All In back was it 20? Was it 18 or 2019?
I think it's 2018,
right? Yeah. And Dave Meltzer opened this freaking, I can't say that.
Trap
mouth.
There you go.
Little loose tongue. The devil himself talking and stuff. You ever seen those videos and pictures of Dave Meltzer? That tongue is out of control. That's not by him. We're talking about Cody Rhodes.
That man talk.
Yeah, I don't know. It's out of here, right, guys? So Cody Rhodes. Oh no, Dave Meltzer was all like, there's no other wrestling company or anybody else, anybody can book 10,000 people in an arena or just a building. And then Cody Rhodes was like, hey, you my dashiki real quick, baby. Put this on. I'm gonna flex on Dave. And he was all like, hold my bill, watch this trick. And what was it? RH, New Japan, and who else? TNA or Impact at the time.
Yeah.
Did a show called All In. Sponsored by Cracker Barrel, by the way. I remember that.
Yep.
Because Joey Janela. I'll never forget. He got the barrel. I was like, why are we here? Could deal without the dick druids. But overall, it was a good show. Rey Mysterio's there too. Yeah. So that's the only time I see Rey Mysterio in AEW. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That pay-per-view, it changed everything, dude. It changed it. One, they proved Dave Meltzer wrong that there is, and that showed that there was a need for a second wrestling company, like a big wrestling company.
Yeah.
Because of course Impact is there, but it's not on the level of WWE at that time.
WCW, dude.
Yeah.
At those times.
Yeah, and it wasn't on that level at that time. So what Cody did, and of course everybody else that was involved, the Bucks and all them, like
and Cracker Barrel and Chad be having
yeah. Hey, that's my alarm to go back to work. But it's yeah.
Oh yeah, today's Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, man, what he was able to do with that particular pay-per-view, like I said, it changed the wrestling world. It really did. Well, that's why I said what he's done, man, he has a far-reaching effect. Like, look how many people are employed. Wrestlers have a lot of different places to go now. There's more options. And the one thing that is really cool about what AEW did and what they still kind of continue to do is that they give light to other wrestling companies. Like, so they'll come on there and, you know, like for instance, with the whole Forbidden Door pay-per-view that just happened, they'll have all these different wrestling companies come on there and it puts a bit of a spotlight on there.
Right. It does.
Which, you know, course, WWE, they're kind of doing the same thing now too.
You know who out the house.
Yeah, man. Hey,
sit with the old folks on. I understand. Get out of here, Vince.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So let's talk about Cody Rhodes in this beginning of his.
I was about to say, I was like, we can't do AEW.
Yeah, under WWE.
I like how. Well, it's OVW to WWE. We already know that.
Yeah.
Started out with Randy. What was they called? Legacy. There you go. It was Randy, Cody, and Ted DiBiase Jr. I guess you call him that.
Yeah.
And that was cool. Legacy makes sense. They all like either second or third generation wrestlers.
Wait, do you remember the other dude that was in Legacy? Remember there was one other person?
That was a fourth person?
Yeah. I can't remember his name.
Gindrack, because he was supposed to be in Evolution.
No. They kicked him out immediately.
Damn, what happened? Damn, we got to look.
He was sucking apparently. He wasn't good.
Ooh, wait, how you second generation? You bad.
Yeah.
How you wind up?
I can't remember his name.
That was the fourth.
Escaping me.
Really?
Oh, I can't remember his name. But yeah, they got him out. They got him out of there.
Kicked him out.
That's when Randy Orton was punting everybody.
That was around that time you punting, bros.
What a glorious time.
Everybody got that heat. Them punts. But yeah,
man.
So I started with that. And that was cool. It was cool.
Actually, I really enjoyed Legacy, man, and what they were able to accomplish, bro. Like, we haven't really seen one like Ted DiBiase. Like after that, like we never really got as much shine. But to me, Cody Rhodes was always a standout. Like, I guess among those two, and in Legacy, you could tell that Cody Rhodes was going to be up next. Like
based off what?
Really, just based off his performance, because Cody was really good at at selling. He was just really good in the ring.
He was good.
He was really good in the ring. Yeah. He was very solid in the ring.
I'm glad he beefed up. Remember how he was just up and down. Like he was fat and but he had no tone.
He was just lean. He was just really lean.
He was a lean dude, but he know how to wrestle. You're right about that. And then don't forget the Dash and Cody Rhodes. Like that was cool too. The mask on, dude. That's why I want to be a heel for a little bit, but I know this is probably not ever gonna happen again because he was a great heel man.
You know what? I honestly think that Cody Rhodes will be a heel.
I hope he does.
He will. Be.
Embrace the
he will be.
Dude.
He will be.
But now he's making too much money. I wouldn't do it.
I'll say
lose the belt.
I want to. And you know what will be the best thing? It will be so cool. Is that if it's Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, but Roman's a face. And Cody's the heel.
How we get here?
That would be crazy.
Well, we'll figure that out.
We'll figure that out.
But speaking of heel Cody, with the match, his face is all jacked up, and he brought back the white Intercontinental Championship. Because remember, I told you there's only 3 people in the last 15 years, who brought importance to the IC Championship, which is Cody, The Miz, and I hate calling him Gunther, but Walter.
Yeah,
Walter, man, and I was like, especially Walter, dude. That guy there, he's that guy.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. So it was, but like I said, it was cool what Cody Rhodes did. Like you said, especially with the IC title, him bringing that relevance to it. Because back then, because I remember way back in the day, the IC title was a title for when you're up next.
Yeah, if you have
it, you're going to be world champion. So like, this is when it's up next. Yeah. Then it just became something people just had. Like, oh hey,
and this happened several times. That's weird, right?
Yeah. It's like, oh hey, but when Cody had that belt, it was like it was very important. Right. It made you want to watch everything that he did. Like it. Yeah. He really stole the show with that belt and really made you kind of care about it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Which hadn't really been happening. Like I said, it was just a pass-along belt. It was almost 24/7 championship at that point. Yeah. Hey, here, take this. Here, take that.
And like I said, he changed. Because I think like every decade they changed like the belt or the strap of said belt. They do that, and like one of the guys unveiled the white one, and then then which kills me. It's the funniest shit. Then we had Stardust, and
bro, Stardust was so underrated, bro. Like he is good. So there was basically back in the day, Vince gave Dusty these gimmicks that.
He tried to kill that.
Yeah, he tried to bury. That's what it seemed like. He tried to bury Dusty, but Dusty always got everything over because Dusty is Dusty. That boy. He oozes charisma. Yeah, like he really did. So he could do anything. He really could. And to see that Cody is built from that same cloth.
Yo, it's woven to his DNA, bro.
Yeah, it's so great to see because Goldust is great. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
You got it. I've always liked Goldust. Goldust is always entertaining.
Back in the 90s.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it was
kissing dudes, huh?
Hey, he was weird.
Boy, Chad, look at you.
Hey, man, hey, I'm a forward-thinking man. What can I say?
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, no. But like I always found Goldust to be very entertaining.
No, I get you. No,
it just seemed like even when Goldust got serious, it was entertaining. But they just never put Goldust to that next level.
No.
And honestly, Cody was like in that same pattern, but the difference is that they just gave him this to bury him. But Cody was like, nope, I got this.
Yeah. And like father, like son.
And I had to watch. I could not help but watch. You know?
Oh, wow. Well, that's the thing. Well, here we are, guys.
Yep.
Whoa, it's good.
He was always trying to get that cosmic key.
Yo, yeah, I dig. I was like, yo, give him the championship. Give him the championship.
Cosmic key.
And it worked, and I love it. Because then they win the cosmic key in WrestleMania, right? And which is wild. Kind of getting to more in depth with Cody, man. All he wanted to do was fight his brother for WrestleMania, which that's a weird desire, but
well, no, I get that.
We've seen it later.
I get that.
But I'm like, damn, man, like you don't want to tag with your brother? Which it worked. It happened.
Hold on, think about it. If you could fight me at WrestleMania, would you do it? Yes, you would.
Can I answer that?
No, I'm answering it for you.
No,
yes,
I'm sorry. Man.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. What were you gonna say?
Fuck yeah.
Exactly, bro. So
I'm in ring shape and everything. Like, yeah, like the fat, sloppy piece of shit. You knew me, boy. Yeah.
So I definitely
pyro and everything.
Yeah. So I definitely get him wanting to fight his brother. And it's cool.
I mean, it's still, I would be like, man, to fight your brother, but not team with your brother. But hey,
I get it. But no, they did team together, and if I'm not mistaken, they won the belt.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it was WrestleMania. They won the belt. That's what I'm saying. It's like, but no, the desire. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you want to fight your brother? Cool. No, it's cool. I'm just like,
because they fought before it too.
They did in WWE though.
Yep.
When?
I just watched the
because I was the one who was like, man, I always want to fight this dude.
No, they fought. No,
they did.
I think they fought as Goldust and Stardust. But I'm trying to remember where.
Shoot. And you probably didn't want to do it like that.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll have to talk when you do this. Toss it. I toss it. And you'll see. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so it was just kind of cool to see, like how I was saying before, Cody could get over anything. But to me, unfortunately, he was still being put in that same boat as his dad and his brother. Like, this is as far as you can ever go. This is the glass ceiling. You're never gonna break it.
Yep. It is bulletproof glass. You cannot break this. Sorry.
Yeah, no sledgehammer gonna breaking this glass, buddy.
Can't wait till we talk about that.
Yeah. So Cody did what he had to do, man. He asked for his release. It was granted to him, and he left. Because even his dad told him that he needed to leave, like to basically achieve what you want. Yeah. Because it's like we know that you could do so much more, but you're not going to get that opportunity because they only see you as
Virgil's dad. I mean, Virgil's son
and Stardust. That's all they see.
That's Virgil's kid.
Yeah, that's all they see from you is this.
Which is weird because it's like at that time too. That's when. By the way, Virgil's is Dusty's real name, which is weird because like he's sitting there training the new generation of individuals that we know and love now to this day who highly respect him, obviously. But then you won't give his son a break, which I mean I get it, like nepotism, like that's not ride on just nepotism, but it's weird. And
that's crazy because Randy Orton.
That's what I'm saying.
He's like
Bob Orton ain't doing shit for WWE. Meanwhile, you got Dusty sitting there training Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose,
Roman Reigns,
Sasha Banks, all these individuals that we know and love today who are doing their own thing, whether it's in WWE or the Indies or AEW. And like you can't do this man one sided, like, hey, my son good, dog. Come on. Like,
and they act like Cody was chump. Like Cody, Cody was great. Dude.
He gave him the Intercontinental Championship, for Christ's sake.
To see him
carried it well.
Yeah, he had matches with Randy, like whenever Legacy broke up and they went against each other. Like it was pretty dope.
It was good.
And it was kind of funny because who did they fight? They went against somebody, and Dusty turned on, like it was because Dusty like basically turned heel in that moment, and he helped out. He helped Randy win the belt, but basically Randy still RKO'd Dusty, and Cody just like, I'm like, see those facials alone right there, like
his psychology is dope, man.
All right, come
his
on,
psychology
dude, come on,
always
like
good.
it's been there, and he's definitely, to me, at that point, was one of the more underrated wrestlers in WWE at that time. Like, it was like, I feel like him. I still think The Miz is underrated. Even now, I think The Miz is underrated. Like, The Miz can do anything.
You think so?
Yes, I really do.
Yeah, he's pretty dope.
I'm
just asking.
Yeah, but that's and I don't want argument. And I don't even want to go on a whole tangent of all the wrestlers that are underrated during the Cody Rhodes episode. Yeah, but there's just so many wrestlers that are just like.
But I think it's too many wrestlers now at this point. So that's probably why.
But sometimes it's like I think Dolph Ziggler to me is the greatest example of this. You're just too good. You're so good that we know you could do anything that we ever ask of you to do.
That's crazy though.
And so
I hate that shit.
It's like you can do whatever. You can do anything. So we're just gonna call you when we need you. But here, take this money though, and we'll call you when we need you.
Sometimes a lot of
So but
which is crazy because like that tells me if that upsets you, that tells me wow, you really love wrestling.
Yeah.
But getting back to
Cody left.
Yep.
He left the nest. He spread his wings.
Yeah, he was a peacock, got to fly.
Yeah, man, exactly. He went to
Mark. You know, I got that from the other guys. Mark Wahlberg said that. I'm a peacock. I gotta fly. Like peacocks don't fly, bro. You got a little glide.
Yeah, he got a little glide.
Like get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, this man went to Cody Rhodes went to Impact.
Mm-hmm.
He went to Ring of Honor, New Japan. He went to so many different places to prove himself. He was one of the first people that had to make that journey, that trip to go to all the different
pilgrimage, a wrestling pilgrimage. Let's call it that.
Yeah, the wrestling pilgrimage. I like that, wrestling pilgrimage. And he took that, and dude, Cody got over like people were chanting and screaming for Cody. That's something he wasn't used to.
Of course,
because
he went through.
Yeah, they just weren't used to that. It's like we have to respect the man now, because at that time he was Stardust for so long, like he just basically lost himself. Yeah. So you know how sometimes like Goldust, like when you see Goldust, well now it's Dustin Rhodes. Now we know it's Dustin Rhodes, but when Dustin probably went somewhere else or did anything else, like
Black Rain.
Yeah,
and that's when he was fat.
Yeah,
TNA.
Yeah, it's like
the mouse.
Yeah.
Dang. Black Rain.
Black Rain. Goldust. Goldust black. Well, Goldust heavy technically,
because he was black and silver. That shit was weird.
Yeah, it's like this is just how we see you now. Like you're just a character of yourself. Right. But Cody had to go out and be his actual legit self, and that's all he needed to do apparently, because he got so much love from all the places he went.
So one of the few wrestlers that's in WWE that won the NWA championship.
Yep.
Not just his dad, not just Ric Flair, not just R-Truth's the first. I think he's the first black one.
Yeah,
he's the first black one. Not just R-Truth. Now he's one of them. He's part of the initiative. Oh wait, Nick Aldis now. Nick Aldis held that.
Nick Aldis, yep.
And I thought they're gonna have him wrestle because that guy.
That's coming.
And he fought Nick Aldis too.
Yeah, he sure did.
All in.
Yep. Oh, that's coming too. By the way, that's coming.
You think he gonna wrestle again?
Yeah. You can't have.
I hope so,
bro. You can't have the spoilest general manager in history and not have this.
Why not?
This man small.
I'm joking.
That boy be under the suits like this.
Yo, he be nasty. Like, bro, you got that tailored.
It's funny.
You got that tailored.
I was watching a video of basically it was when Roman was gonna was fighting Cody or something happened. Oh no, this was both prior. This was at the Royal Rumble. Roman Reigns had like a 4-way match or whatever.
Yeah.
And Nick Aldis whispers to Paul Heyman, which R.I.P. Paul Heyman.
Yo, don't be killing him up, bro.
They powerball my boy through the table.
Yo, don't be killing my boy Paul, bro.
R.I.P. the character, the character, not the man.
He did. Just left to a table and look like a roly-poly.
But he just whispers to Paul Heyman, like, "Hey man, what your boy did in this match? Just let him know he has a 4-way match now."
Yeah, remember that?
Like that man is so like powerful. Like anybody else is powerful.
And Paul. Yeah. Oh, damn! Oh, I gotta tell the tribal chief he gonna kick me in the nuts.
Yeah.
God damn, that shit.
But man, dude, it was so cool. Like I remember I would watch like clips of Cody just being gone because when I saw it, though, like I first saw him in Impact, and I'm like,
never watched the episode when he was there.
Yeah, I watch clips. I watch clips. I watch episodes here and there, but Impact's really hard to find. Now they have more options. Now you can get the Impact Plus app, which they're thinking about getting that. But I still watch clips, but I digress. So I watch him there, and it's like, dude, I'm seeing the man. I'm seeing the person, Cody Rhodes, like, and he's good. Like WWE, what were y'all thinking? Like
they do that though.
Yeah, well, what was going on at that time? It's not like they had a whole slew of people that I could just rely on and depend on. Like we just talked about prior to even starting this show. I think who did WWE have back then? Like you were forcing these people down our throat.
Oh yeah.
And you had
Babyface Roman. Yeah,
you had this guy right here.
So many people.
So crazy. Then he goes to Ring of Honor.
Yes.
And he kills it. And luckily for us, he met your favorite crew, the Young Bucks. What's up, bro? Like I was saying, he met the Young Bucks.
Shake your eyebrows off, man.
I need those.
Yeah, man, you look like Whoopi Goldberg out here.
But he fortunately enough, he met the Young Bucks. He met Kenny Omega, and they just took the wrestling world by storm.
Oh yeah,
then
New Japan and stuff.
When they went to New Japan, they really took it by storm.
Because he was double champion over there. I seen a video there, like he like the United States champion. I like their belt though. I like that red strap. I like big gaudy belts. I don't know if you know that about me.
Yeah.
Speaking of one of the belts, we'll talk about that later. Shoot, I like those things, but yeah, he had that, and I forget what other belt he had. So that dude was making moves, man, moving and shaking and doing his thing. And like I said, developing relationships. That's what I be trying to tell my son. I said, well, you better start conjuring relationships.
Yeah, the relationships make the world.
Man, if you see the sun, you never know.
Relationships make the world go round, man. Yeah. And luckily, those 4 people got together, man, because they all changed the wrestling world for the better. So in New Japan, they became a part of the Bullet Club. Yeah. Which, do you remember the run that the Bullet Club had during that time, bro? Do you remember?
I wasn't privy to New Japan at that time, but I've like seen clips and heard, so much stuff about it, like the impact those Americans. Let's just be honest, most of the American people had over there in Japan and New Japan Pro Wrestling. Obviously, Kenny and the Young Bucks and Cody. And, even AJ Styles, he was a leader there at one time with that soccer mom haircut and shit,
Yeah.
And he was champion there. It was like what Cody wasn't heavyweight champion over there, was
no.
Okay, so it was like what out of those people was like
it was Kenny
AJ and Kenny.
AJ and Kenny.
Yeah. And wow.
Yeah.
That was a game, bro. Game for the white folks. They're taking over their Japan place.
Think of that group of all the people that are in there and all the championships held between all of them.
Yeah,
it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's nuts. And so, like I said, I've heard things or whatever stuff, and then like later on in 2018, wow, that still was a thing. All In came through and took the world by storm. And like I said, it's the only time you'll see Rey Mysterio in AEW. Technically,
yeah.
I know. Wasn't they have Tony has that footage. Or was it? Will it be all right? No, he on all right. So technically, Tony have that footage.
Yeah.
So and that's crazy, man. Like that dude went through so many companies, even the indies, probably even in between that, and like just took the world by the balls. And was like,
he went out,
and I don't think he did it for Vince. I don't think he did it to show Vince. He was like,
he did it for. I think honestly, he mostly did it for himself,
right?
Because it's like he has this insane belief in himself. So the fact is like, you know what? I want to go out. You guys are saying, and you're the biggest wrestling company in the world. You're telling me that all I can amount to is this, but I know I'm here. So I'm going to go out there. I'm going to prove it to y'all. And I'm going to prove it mostly to myself because I know that I can do this.
Right.
And did he do it? Man, he did, bro.
So here we go. So him and whoever was involved, like booking wise, booked this show, because he was part of being the elite on YouTube with the Young Bucks and Kenny.
I haven't watched it in a while, but I used to actually enjoy watching that. It was funny.
And I mean, they made all these connections, Tony Khan. Shout out to Dave Nelson. Arguing with Brian, Tony Khan. So I mean, think about it. Like out of anybody in that group too, let's say AEW happened. He's the main one wearing suits. Yeah. Besides Tony, obviously.
So and Cody carries himself like the old school wrestler. Like you see the old school wrestlers back there. When you become champ, you're wearing a suit.
You look presentable.
Because even Samoa Joe was rocking the suits like when he was a champ, And that's I'm just using him as an example for like the newer wrestlers.
He's underrated. They treat him underrated everywhere he goes. They're doing shit
crazy. But like he has that. Cody had that style. He always kept himself. He presented himself as I am a champion. I may not have a belt, but I am a champion. Yep. And if you don't know that now, you will know it. And that's man. So then when after 2018, when All In happened, AEW was born, bro.
Yeah, it was
AEW was born.
AEW and
then Tony Khan found all them. And
January 2019.
Yep.
It was announced. Yep. All those guys, except Cody, because he was in New Japan, all those guys lost their belts in freaking Wrestle Kingdom. Yep. But they had their phones out and they showed that,
because
that told you, like, oh, Kenny too? He lost the championship? What the fuck? Because remember, the Bucks were tag team champions. Lost it.
Yep. That's what they were saying in their book that basically they all lost their belts. They were talking about they were going to WWE, like they were supposed to talk to Triple H, but like they talked to another. They kept like they talked to they all went and talked to Tony. And actually, Cody Rhodes was the one that wasn't sure about doing it.
And I guess
based off that book, he's like, you sure?
I can understand.
I get it too.
I'm that guy too. I was like, I don't want to fuck this up, bro.
It's a
huge responsibility and a huge offer. There's like, dude, if we fuck up, dude, like, boy,
we're trash. We're trash out here. If we start this company and it's gone within like a year,
we're ruined. Because it happened so many times in the past. It has happened. There's been guys who won the lottery or millionaires and stuff like that. Jim Cornette talk about this all the time. Who started wrestling companies and they all flop. We have an episode where we watch that shit.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Record for VHS off of somebody's cable box, right? So, remember those cable boxes? Shit. And they was like, oh, we're going to make a lot better than the commissioner. That lasted one night. One night in Biloxi, Mississippi. And so I get it. Because that means he knows his history too. I mean, based off what you're telling me about from the Young Bucks. So I mean, I get that. So look at you. You was reluctant to this podcast. You tell that story so many times in the last year. Yeah. And like I get it.
It was very reluctant, but
and I get why. I wasn't even mad. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And I wasn't gonna do it without you.
Yeah. So it's like, I get why Cody didn't want to do it. Right. But luckily he took a chance. Like I said, he had the same belief in himself. He had the same belief and trust in the Bucks, Kenny and Tony. They took that chance.
Boy, that's a story there too. I'm gonna get into it. Just give me a minute. Keep talking.
He took that chance, and we got AEW. And man, I'm happy that we did. Yeah. Cody's running AEW, even though stupid AEW fans. Ruined him.
Stop! I think it's other things. Don't stop.
No, I'm not. I'm not talking about that. I know you think I'm going.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Oh no, because just do things just cause, Chad.
Don't act like you know me.
Grow, please. I know something about you.
But no, like Cody had a great run in AEW. I really do think. I know it was probably a little rough towards the end.
Yeah, because I was one of those guys like, what the. He keep going and then not losing to these people, but he keep believing. Yeah.
But I think in the beginning, one of my favorite things about Cody is just how he is
go. I know it, bro. Black British motherfucker.
Bro, that was the weirdest thing. That was weird.
Promo was terrible.
He admitted,
what
I'm white. My wife is black, and I have a half black and half white dog. I was like, okay.
I like to say my wife is black.
I was like, okay.
And that's the thing. Cody Raheem Rose was born.
Yep. That's when he became Cody Raheem Rose.
Because he fucked up like some stupid niggas.
I am Cody Rhodes. I was like, why?
Oh, shucks. Why did you say that? Like,
he's all over the place, but I don't even care.
I'm like, he's black. What are you doing?
I was like, Cody. Cody.
He tried.
Hey, but no, you know what? Hey, I get it though, bro. See,
he tried.
See, no. See, you know what? Actually, it wasn't even that bad because you got to think, right?
It was funny. I ain't mad.
Because like American black people and British black people are totally different, right? So now I understand why Cody had to make a distinction.
Shut the fuck up, Chad. Shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna let you have that one. Hell no.
Oh my God. Why did Cody do that, bro? Why did he do that?
Shut your mouth. You did not just they rolled to the boogie there, Mike. and then black Americans, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, you didn't just say that on the internet.
Oh my God. But yeah, man. So Cody came in, and I really love the way Cody carried himself because it was so different, really, to anybody in the AEW at that time. He really stood out. He really stood out. All right.
I like to say my wife is black. Okay, continue. I'm sorry, I had to get that in.
Yeah, you had to get it out.
You had to get it out, man.
So yeah, I
have to say I'm gonna pass out.
Okay.
You watch Anchorman too?
You stupid. Hate you in that stupid movie.
I'm gonna put that in there too.
Don't do it.
Black.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it, aren't you?
Black. No.
Anyway.
Sorry.
So yeah, no, like I said, I like the way Cody Rhodes carried himself. It's very different from anybody in AEW. He really carried himself because AEW was the alternative to the WWE at that time, which was struggling like crazy because nothing was making sense. It was all the bizarre world over there.
Papa Vince was on that moonshine again.
Yep. And AEW was the alternative where we could come and watch some great professional wrestling, which we weren't really getting at the time.
No.
And WWE, that was mainstream all over the place.
Yes.
Like I said, Cody Rhodes really carried himself really well. I think one thing that was a detriment was him saying that he would never challenge for the belt if he lost that.
I feel in my heart that was him that decided.
Yeah, I know it was. It definitely was. Well, because I think it's because he didn't want to be
Dusty. That's what I believe. I believe that he really wasn't trying to be Dusty.
By that you mean
because he was
what?
a booker. Because remember at the NWA, was he? I know WCW was a booker. I want to say Crockett Promotions. So Jim. I gotta watch some Jim Cornette because he was a booker.
Yeah,
he booked himself to win and championships and all that shit.
Yeah, so okay,
that's why I'm saying.
Well, you know what? Then I guess I understand.
If you
that
really know your wrestling history,
so I didn't know that.
Yeah, I
knew he was a booker, but I didn't know that he. Okay,
yeah.
So because I was thinking that he didn't want to be
because when you
be like Vince in that way, it's like, hey, I'm the person I'm gonna book myself. I'm gonna book myself to win.
I mean, that's the thing too, though. So
but no, that's what I'm saying. So we're saying the same thing, just from different perspectives.
Yeah,
because I feel like he didn't want to be that way either. He didn't want to book himself to be champion.
Yeah.
But the thing is that you were made like everything you did to lead you to this point literally made you ready to be like world heavyweight champion to carry the company, which I think AEW would be on a different level, honestly, if Cody was like the second champion, because I still agree Chris Jericho being the first.
No, as much shit I talk about Jericho, and I always give you that. I go, no, Jericho was the best.
So I think if Cody would have been second and he would have won that, and he could carry even third, he would have
the top three.
Yeah. If he would have won that, it would have put AEW in different stratosphere. I really think it would have been.
Then, because you always not gonna fall out. Because WWE, WWF, and E, they was in different stratospheres, and it was like, got yanked out from your magnetic hold or whatever the fuck.
So, man. I just really wish he wouldn't have did that. But who was Cody's first match? Wasn't it against Darby Allin?
It was a tie, wasn't it?
Yes, it came down to a draw, which really
that was good.
Which side note, I used to watch this show on Vice. I can't remember what it's called.
Dark Side of the Ring.
Nah, it wasn't Dark Side of the Ring.
Was that a wrestling show? They show like other parts of wrestling and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so I even seen like that's how I knew about Exoticos. Like it was like gay wrestlers,
and that's
guys who dress like women.
Yeah, and that's how I knew about Darby Allin.
He was on there. You sure right.
That's how I knew about Darby Allin because I was intrigued.
That was in Mexico too.
I was like, this guy is. I was like, wait, this guy wants to do what?
Jump off a bridge and land on the dude.
Yeah, I'm like, no. And so when I saw him on, I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
And that's when I really fell in love with Darby. I was like, man, he's
shot out of cannons and
this guy is really good. So it was pretty cool to see him go against Cody in that way. And really, I enjoyed everything that Cody really did in AEW. There wasn't anything that I was just soured on. Except for the one thing we just went on the tirade about.
I'm just laughing about it. It's really
that was just weird. It was just weird. It was all going good up until that point.
I just didn't like him kept back and forward, and it was weird because it was like, okay, you saying you going? Like I said, I booed too. I was like, you go now.
I necessarily that didn't.
We went long enough.
To me, that didn't bother me so much because he would come in and out. It's not like he hogged anything or took any opportunities.
No, but it's inconsistent.
It's
for me. It's inconsistent.
AEW inconsistent? No way. That's crazy. That's ignorant.
Unless you wear an AEW t-shirt.
Shout out.
Shout out to T-Turtle, this motherfucker.
Yeah,
sponsor us.
Shout out to AEW and Street Fighter. Absolutely.
Shout out to Capcom.
Yeah, shout out to Capcom. Absolutely.
AEW inconsistent, no way.
No. But I still
Tony Khan.
Yeah. But that's the thing though, bro, is
AEW fans.
I love AEW, man. I love it. But it's just, sometimes y'all do stuff that don't make sense. And letting Cody Rhodes leave was another thing that didn't make sense.
Whoa, why?
I can't believe.
I'm not gonna sit there and say it's fans, just the fans. In this
yeah, because I think it's a mix of things. But I definitely say
that's weird because you said it best, and I totally agree with you. When you was like, bro, when Cody left and Punk left, it just did whatever.
Yeah, and
I was just like,
one
they
person
are the glue.
One person being so integral to your company, he's one man. But everybody in the back loved Cody Rhodes. Do you remember when he left? You remember all the tweets that people were sending out talking about they were sad that Cody left? They wrote all these things.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, dude. So many people had so many great things to say about Cody because Cody, he was a great guy. He was a great leader. He was a leader back there. He was definitely a leader back there.
Maybe his wife.
And Brandy, man, social media guru to the stars in AEW. Yeah. And think of the way of all the promotion and
innovative and stuff. Innovative and everything like that. Like, they try to do some of the heels, and I was like, that's cute.
Yeah,
whatever. But like, at least she tried.
And
the Brandy show, because that was about her. I ain't gonna lie, that show was so centered around her, but it was cute though. They had a little show.
Yeah, man. I just really hated that Cody left. But I did his last match.
Who was it? Wasn't it like? Didn't he lose a TNT championship
to Sammy Guevara?
Yeah,
and that ladder match was.
Hey, did he set us up on fire on that match? Was that the one he got caught in the flame?
I don't think that was. I don't think it was that one. I don't think it was that.
Oh,
one. That was the one before. I think it was the one before. Because he still got he
whips
and burns on his.
Because he tried. Because you seen it was flaking out the stuff that stopped fire. And I was like, Cody sick.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, sick. He's sick now.
But bro, when he left AEW, I was just like, man, this is not gonna be the same. It's not because I just enjoyed Cody's presence in AEW, and I was just like, I hope nothing changes. But I'm like, what's the worst that can happen?
CM Punk, yay!
Yeah. Basically, because
what's the worst that can happen? He leave.
CM Punk, I was like, it's dark and dreary over here right now. Y'all figure that out. I'll be back later.
My God.
But no, man, Cody was a multiple-time TNT champion as well, which I feel like that belt was made for Cody because
I can't fight for it no more.
Yeah. So you had to make that belt for Cody.
Wasn't he the first champion?
I believe so.
He's the first black champion.
Man, look at him, man. I thought it was Swerve, but nah, man. Cody.
I'm talking about TNT.
First black TNT champion. Okay, you're right.
Don't get me started that Swerve shit. Yeah. I'm very upset with that.
Oh no, I'm not anymore. I'm actually very.
I hate that.
Wait. Upset with what? I'm sorry.
I was saying like the whole black thing.
Okay.
Black
okay.
They bait us with that, and then how they book them. I mean, now is. Yeah, but look how long it took. But we ain't talking about that.
Yeah. We digress. So, like I said, I think he did a really good job being champion.
Even with Brody, not Brody Lee. What's his name? Brody Lee. I'm thinking about Brody King. My bad. Brody Lee. Even how they took care of all that.
He destroyed Cody.
Yeah, he did.
Dude,
even when he broke the belt, he dumped the contents of the belt of him and his wife.
In such great fashion. He destroyed him. and I was like, dang, like this is what I'm talking about. Like I love this. I love that. That's probably one of my favorite feuds for that belt, actually.
Yeah.
It really was.
No, favorite feud. My favorite champion is Miro. But
Miro was goated as champion.
Made his own belt and stuff like that. That was dope.
Yeah.
But yeah, Brody King. See, I did it now. Brody Lee. Like, even the Diggs and Vince. That was so good.
Oh yeah.
That was so good.
Yeah. And see, it's funny because people make fun of them. Like, well, they always talk about AEW for doing the jabs at Vince, but it's like at WWE. I'm like, done the correct way, it's hilarious. Right. And like what Brody Lee did was funny. It was funny, dude. It was so funny. But when Cody left, like I said, I felt like he took a piece of AEW with him. He really did.
Well, yeah, he's Homelander and he got his music.
But now
he had the Cody Vader when he first showed up.
Yeah.
Now the Bucks using now the Bucks use the Cody Vader. I hate that too.
Yeah. But let's talk about when Cody Rhodes, man, I just watched this a couple days ago. Oh my God. And not even in preparation for this. But just because I just scrolled up I was just like, I had to watch it. That's when Seth was scrambling for an opponent. And he went to Vince's office and he's like, I need an opponent, man. And Vince was like, all right, you got one. Get out of here, fucker. Cody, I never forget, Seth was just in the ring. He just pacing back.
It was so rumored too.
It's one of those things because you know how sometimes the rumors are so obvious that it just has to be a layup for it to happen. But then it doesn't happen. There's something stupid. And it's just like,
Christian's here.
It's the Brooklyn Brawler. Here we go. Okay, I guess somebody asked for this, but okay.
Oh shit! But like, I ain't gonna lie, because people felt like that with Christian when he showed up AEW. You're like, it's Christian.
Yeah, and they were wrong. And they were wrong, very wrong.
Well, no, like he's good, but like that surprise was like,
you know who?
You're not Jeff Hardy, man.
we got Edge.
It's always that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got Edge at home.
We got Edge at WWE. We got Edge at home, bro.
You got Edge at home. You got Christian.
Yeah.
Or you're like, we got Matt. Oh, but I wanted Jeff.
I wanted a Jeff action figure. We got that.
You got a Hardy. He's Matt. Like, on it. Even though Matt is good in his own right, but we know who the star of that group was.
I like Matt better. That's just my
you was an MFer. You was an MFer. You was an MFer.
But man.
Look it up.
Yeah. But when Cody came, I just remember Seth pacing back and forth in that ring. And then the music goes off. And then all you hear is wrestling has more than one royal family. I was like, let's go. Yes. Oh my God. I can't believe this is happening. A dream match. That's dream match material, bro. Like Cody versus Seth. You never thought you would see that. You never, because it seemed like there was no way for Cody to come back to WWE, especially which we did not mention when Cody broke.
Oh yeah, with the
Rhodes. He crushed the throne with the sledgehammer in AEW.
You got to wish Triple H throne.
I was like, well, that
shit didn't even break fully too.
Bro, that thing.
But everybody was taking jobs. Everybody back then too, like hardcore. Like
exactly. So
because even Triple H is a piss ant company. And I'm like, bro, you gonna shit on the man?
Yeah.
And the time, it's a thing, like right here from the world.
I'm like, oh, okay.
So it's like, fuck. So that's why I don't believe that shit with Triple H. You saying like, well, fully. I'm not gonna say I don't believe it at all. Because I was like, nah, he's more of a dick about it. He'd be like, the piss ant company.
I definitely. But they slowed down on it too. So that's why I say it's probably just he grew up. Yeah, that's why I say it's probably one of them things where
this is still
that instance happened behind closed doors and it just came out abruptly. But when Cody came, oh my God, bro, though.
That's why he had to year to get the belt.
The reception that Cody had.
Oh yeah,
bro, it was
beautiful.
It was beautiful. It's one of the best things I've ever seen in wrestling still to this day. Like as far as a return, as far as a match, because it was just. And then to us anyway, we've never seen these two people so much as interact. Like the current Cody versus the current Seth. So it's like this is a match that's gonna happen. Like y'all don't even know like what's gonna happen. Like how are y'all gonna do this?
Who's winning? Who's losing? There was no build-up for it. It just happened, and it worked.
And this shows that you don't have to have build-up. You just gotta have
The right people
at the right people, the right chemistry, and you can. Tell a story in the ring.
Yeah,
and Cody and Seth.
That's the bootleg Cody.
Yeah,
Corey. Corey.
Well, that's it. Well,
those.
He can't be Corey. He can't be Cody Raheem. You got to be Corey Raheem. Corey's more of a black name. I digress.
It's the bootleg. That's some Mexican action figures, man.
But yeah, man. So when Cody comes back and he's like, "So, what do you want to talk about?"
Like, why the fuck you here? You know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, we try to figure out why you here and everything.
You ain't gonna ever talk about an NDA signing bastard.
Oh, that boy Tony good.
Tony good,
good with the NDA, bro.
I think y'all done knocking down the chick. He was like, before you signed this.
Hey, I ain't mad at him. No, I'll pay you all that money. At least you can do a sign this NDA.
No,
at least you can do.
I'm about to tell everybody, you suck, nigga.
But nah, man.
Do not commit crimes around me. I'm about to tell.
And Cody proceeded to tear it up.
Y'all, I got tired of that feud though. They fought like 3 times altogether. It was getting old, man.
No,
still 3 times the same.
I disagree.
It was old.
I disagree with that.
Nah, move on. And he lost all the time.
I'm gonna tell you why I disagree with what you said. He got old.
They got old, bro. People were saying it.
They fought once. Okay.
2 times fine, but a third, bro.
Hold on. They fought once.
Mm-hmm.
They fought shortly after. Then after that, dude got injured. You didn't see him for like an entire year.
Who?
Cody.
He fought injured.
No, that's what I said. When he
fought injured.
So they fought twice.
Didn't he fight injured on the third time?
He came, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, yeah, the purple nurple.
That was the second time, wasn't it?
I gotta look that up.
Yeah, I think it was the second
but
time.
But still, he won.
When Cody came back, or did Cody come back at the Royal Rumble?
He still won. Hey.
Did Cody come back at the Royal Rumble or what?
Oh, I think so.
Huh?
How much longer?
I don't know. We recorded. I'll be on in a minute. You're messing up what we got going on here.
Shout out to Miss. Shout out to Miss Shirley Forbes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we'll have to edit this out. We'll be out in a little bit.
You got his mama in the house. She's gonna be on camera. Please guys. Please come. Oh, that's all right. That ain't gonna be that long. Got you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, your mommy.
I know, right? So
we gotta look that up. Cause
I'm pretty sure because they fought 3 times in total. They fought 3 times in total. But when Cody
won 2 of them, I ain't fighting you no more, bro. You suck.
I'm trying to remember if when he came back.
Man, somebody correct us.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out because I can't remember. It's all blurred to me because he was gone for so long. Because I know when he came back,
he probably did come back to Royal Rumble.
No, man, I don't think he did. But I digress. So basically, he gets because it was such a space in between. That's all it said to me. It didn't get still because I think he fought him when he came back.
But if I won twice, I should not have to fight you a third. You know, I get you got the 3 matches, then you won one, I won one, or vice versa. And it was like, okay, I gotta see who's man, blow up match, whatever. Fine, cool, yay. But that dude fought him with purple nurple, bro. Come on, dude. Come on, Chad. Come on. That's old, bro. Yeah, you got old. Now, damn it, Vince. Shoot. So I gotta see some other people. And later on we did.
Yeah, and we did. And he came back.
Rumble and Triple H like, kid. People don't forget. Like, that's not what he told him.
That boy hit him with the North remembers.
The
North will always remember.
The North remembers for me. Triple H
and next thing you know,
boy, he telling rubber chickens and telling stories.
When they had that match.
So the first time?
Yeah, the first time, bro, at WrestleMania, Roman versus Cody. So everybody thought, I don't care what anybody says. Everybody thought that Cody was going to win. Everybody thought it was happening.
Everybody thought. I agree. We all did. We all believe in it.
Boy, I feel like, man, I was sitting here just like Cody when he lost.
Man, I wouldn't. And now you said it time too. Now you fake lying because you was like, man, I'm not really mad about that. And then later on, I'm kind of mad about that. I'm like, why? Like,
no,
so Roman Reigns.
Okay,
so look, he held it down.
So look, hear me out. So I didn't have a preference of who would have won at that time. And even I didn't either. The second time I was like, yeah, we got to do it. The second time I was like, no, we have to win. You can't do this again. Because if this happens,
Yeah.
If you do it again,
bro,
I
instantly
bro. Don't care.
Yep.
I instantly don't care.
Wow, we here.
like
he's gonna. That's gonna bury Cody.
Yeah.
In a sense, you know.
I instantly don't care.
Where I got that picture from? Keep talking, because I got a picture. Keep talking.
Yeah.
Keep talking to rubber chicken and shit.
But nah, man. So when he won, I didn't really care who won the first time. But I would have liked for Cody to win because it would have been something. It would have been a shock.
Yeah, it is a shock and something different.
But you know, I'm a big Roman fan, so I was like, if Roman retains, it's cool. If Cody wins, it's cool. But when Cody lost, and I saw his look, I'm just like, dang, bro.
I'm trying to find that picture because I got.
I'm sitting here. I feel like Cody now. Like, dang, like.
Yeah, here it is. There it is.
Oh my god. Oh, that's funny.
I love that. It's like,
hey, put that in.
I sure will.
Toss that in here.
Like, you suck.
So it was crazy. But then it's like, okay, there has to be some type of.
And that rubber chicken, bro. I'm use wrestling terms. I pop for the rubber chicken.
You pop for the rubber chicken.
Bro, the rubber chicken to a wrestling show.
Who just has that?
Where were they at?
Who just sat there and was like, man, if Cody lose, I'm gonna throw this chicken in the ring, bro.
You ain't gonna throw no rubber chicken out there,
bro. Next thing you know,
no, you're right. They threw a rubber. Hey, you my hero. Whoever threw that rubber chicken, you are MVP for life for me, bro. First of all, who brings rubber chicken to a wrestling show? And then who dare throw said rubber chicken in wrestling? And like, that motherfucker is, you got vacant, now you got rubber chicken.
Yeah.
They're always gonna be immortal, man. Vacant, rubber chicken. Two top wrestlers for me.
Absolutely. I'm vacant.
And three top wrestlers. I'm sorry. The most over wrestling in AEW. He's not even a wrestler. It's Sheldon.
Sheldon has a
boy. He be getting the ratings, dog.
Boy, that's the greatest stable ever.
Yeah.
Big Bang.
Big Bang. That's a good wrestling name or group name. Big Bang.
But yeah, man.
Oh, shit. And then let's fast forward a year later. So he worked hard.
He worked hard. But then, hold on before you go, dude. So I'm like, he's gonna have a rubber match, bro. This man,
for a year.
Bro, he had to fight Brock Lesnar, dude.
Oh yeah, he won that,
dude.
Brock too.
Tore him up the first time.
Oh man.
But the second time he went to work. It's funny because in that match, boy, the ref was cheating. The ref let that cheat happen. He's like, "Hey, it's Brock Lesnar. Hey, it's Brock." Using the steel steps. Hey, it's Brock. That's cool.
Hey, you gonna let him do it?
Hey,
you gonna talk to Brock?
Hey, that's Brock. Hey, that's Brock, bro. Hey, that's Brock. I get it.
Yeah, I ain't talking to
use
Brock,
anything.
Brock Lesnar.
Hey, I use anything. Bulldozer. Hammer of Dawn.
Shit.
Undertaker's lightning.
Sword of
anything. Hey, Drew McIntyre, give me that sword. You ain't using it. Let me use that mess.
Wizard.
Yeah.
Do that.
So I get that. So we had that match, and then Cody, did his thing.
Yes.
Worked his way back up to And man, bro, that I'll never forget when Cody won the Royal Rumble the second time. When he looks up at that thing, he's pointing up
like this.
He's pointing right at Roman, dude. He's like, I want you. Come down here. Get down here, you. I'm coming for you. Hit him with that Booker T. I'm coming for you.
Paul Heyman like, my type of G.
All for that to just basically be like, nah, fam.
Dwayne Johnson.
Hey, yo, Rock. Hey, yo, Rock. Hey, Rock. Hey, this is for you. This is for you. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna go and fight.
I didn't know how to feel about that.
For the compensation for the what do you call that word? The
workhorse championship.
Yeah,
the Hollywood.
The workhorse championship.
I'm sorry,
the constellation championship.
There you go.
Because
that's what
it wasn't a constellation.
It was
for Seth.
He had to make it not that.
Actually, Seth brought that thing all the way.
That's why he called it workhorse championship, because I was all like, we know.
He pulled that all the way to relevance.
Yeah, he did.
But if Cody would have ever hold it, well, maybe now it wouldn't be.
Yeah, now, but like then it would have been like
if he would have touched that belt. If he would have touched that belt,
he didn't touch
instant consolation prize.
Like, yeah, Cody, you know what it is. Like, hey, people don't forget if that happened.
Bro,
he's Dwayne, he's Hollywood, he's bringing us more money. Hey, kid.
Hey.
Better luck next time. when you're crushing thrones.
Oh,
what
man.
the fuck, man?
Paul, you said you weren't mad about that. No, Paul's not mad, but Triple H.
Ooh, that boy is a cerebral assassin.
Triple H.
I'm back
to saying that again.
I hated it. You had to go there. Golden showers? How about I give you a golden shower?
Oh no. So he forfeits his championship thing to The Rock because he's gonna go against Seth allegedly. But then we outraged, enraged, and I
was chilling going. I got to see how this works.
I have to give a special shout out to Busted Open and Dave LaGreca.
Oh man,
because I feel like now
he was part of the movement.
You know how bad I was. I was so man when that happened. We talking on the phone. I'm like, no, that's impossible. Blah 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 blah. And it's funny because I didn't even see Busted Open because that happened on a Thursday. No, Friday. It happened on a Friday.
Yeah, it was SmackDown.
So I didn't even listen to Busted Open.
Okay.
But I'm talking to you like, I can't believe this. They belong. I couldn't. And then, Dave LaGreca went.
How did this happen?
Ham and cheese sandwich.
Why would you do that? Why are you so breathy when he talks? Oh my God.
Man.
I'm the white Whoopi Goldberg.
That's what he's talking about. God. But no, he went hard. And
he did with a robe on.
Yep,
with his
wife's pink robe on.
Boy, that was good ammo. Just shit on him.
Hey, if it wasn't for I feel like WWE, if it would have been so much public outrage.
Oh yeah, it was dope because Rock's daughter her life was threatened.
Yeah.
Terrible.
That still baffles me how you even do that.
How you connected to like we don't like your daddy, so we're gonna kill you.
But it's like what the hell? Sense? What are you doing?
We gonna do what? But I think, but that Vegas thing was it a Thursday? Yeah,
that was a Thursday.
I think Brandy had something to do with that too. Yeah.
Look at here, Halfa.
You remember? And that's how Cody came out. That's how Cody came out.
Look at here, Halfa. I can't believe this, Halfa. You come mess with my man.
Bitch. All these words came out like.
Who invited you to open mic night?
I watched that like 2 weeks ago. That was hilarious.
I let Christina watch it because she had never seen it before.
The best moment.
Christina was like, "This is great."
That's our best moment.
It is. It absolutely is.
Oh my God,
it's so funny. But yeah, man. So it was just cool to see that happen.
Shout out to Mrs. Raheem Rhodes.
Yeah, man. Mrs. No, she's black. She can call Brandy. It's fine. Like she's black.
I know she's
black. It's fine. It's fine. Her name is
Mrs. Cody Raheem Rhodes.
Her name's good enough.
I'm just fucking bullshit. Yeah, you died.
Oh my God.
I love this episode so far.
So then it's official.
Yes.
Cody versus Roman 2 at WrestleMania. Man, I've never looked forward to a WrestleMania so much.
That's what happened too.
I can't
slept up.
And then, he definitely just keep my name's family out your mouth. My family's name. Yeah, there you go. That. That. Keep them out. Yeah. So then we got so much great storytelling and so much great.
That's the best Rock ever.
Yeah.
The final boss.
And The Rock brought out. He made Cody bleed. Like he broke.
Oh, so many memes too by that.
He broke him, and that was so many memes.
So many memes. Thank you, Rock. Thank you, Cody.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So many memes and and they told such a great story. Dude, the Bloodline story.
Yes.
The greatest story that's ever been told in wrestling. There is nothing like it. I've never seen it. The saga
continues.
Yeah, and it is definitely continuing. And Cody's now involved in it again. So
wow, right?
Yeah,
because they're booking it first. I'm not gonna lie, like a couple matches, but then like that Logan Paul stuff. I'm like, why are they booking this dude like a sucker? Like I want him to have 2 belts. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah. No, that part was.
But you don't win them all, so you know. It wasn't a continuation of it, but it was sometimes I was like, hey, why you a sucker now? Now he done went through all this diabolical BS for a year on top of that with this one faction.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, now he's involved with the Bloodline, and all right. Hi, we back, y'all.
Yeah.
We back.
Yeah, and I'm super.
That guy is a superhero.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. And I think with him beating Roman, it's like you took that synergy, you took that momentum from Roman, and now you're made it your own, and now and he's carrying himself well. Some people try to pretend that they didn't like what was happening with Cody, but I'm like, it's month one. Like, what are we doing? Can we look at?
Like I said, I had like a gripe or two, and I'm not even talking like when he first got it, but like some of the booking like last couple months. Like I said, like when defend his belt, it was weird, but at the end of the day, it's still good overall, and we here, and here we go again. So hopefully, it gets better and better.
Yeah, and I'll say this one last thing: to see when Cody fought AJ in France at Backlash, I've never that reception, that love that he got. I was especially AJ. Now I've never seen anything like that at all ever, and I just really can't wait to see what Cody does next. I know there's going to be the Bloodline Civil War that's going to come, and I know that he's going to be involved in it. But my idea,
you think so?
I think, I think he'll.
I think Sammy more than Cody.
I think Cody's going to help. But I told you, I don't know if I said this on camera or off, but I would love to see Cody versus Roman again, but with them switching places.
Yeah, you did say that. You said it like
with them switching
first 10 minutes.
With them switching places. Yeah. With Cody being the heel and Roman being the face, because his face run is going to be absolutely astonishing when he comes back, because they're chanting for him now. Anytime Solo speaks, we want Roman anytime. Yeah. So I really can't wait for that to come back, but I'm really interested to see Cody's run as champion continue.
Yeah, absolutely. Man. If you don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, I have nothing. I'm not gonna say it because it's subjective anyway. But on the inside, I'm like, you suck. Shut up.
I have nothing to say about what he's done. Nothing to say at all.
Well, I'm talking about negative wise. Like,
nothing negative. I'm sorry, nothing negative to say.
Even like I said, like remember I told you I questioned the book and I'm like, that match first, that's weird. But then everything else that happened, even like the what's that guy's name? Cornette said after the afterbirth happened. And I was like, okay, cool.
Are you talking about in Clash of the Castles?
Yeah. But I get why too, because like the main guy was the homies, and he worked, and then the punk thing. I was like, because like you normally have that type of match like somewhere towards the end or the end.
But sometimes you have to start off hot. You have to set the. I get it, but you didn't have to do it with that with a gimmick match.
But it worked. And he even like kind of did it after the fact. Solo and Solo right next to him like. I was like, what the was happening? I was like, what's happening?
Good match, bro. Look at this. Oh, man. Oh, my God.
Snakes flying everywhere. Shit, motherfucker. Shit. That's in this. Well, you've been summoned again.
Cody Rhodes. The first black champion, Cody Rhodes. All right, man. Well, let's end this thing, man. You can find us, your boys, the Fusion Haa Podcast. You can catch us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, X if you're nasty. You can catch us on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks. We've been getting a lot of love and stuff, so we've been having fun interacting with you guys. It's been great. We got a lot of dope interviews over there. Our most recent ones with Jay Kelly and Allison Lee Rosenfeld. Really good interviews. We had a really great time with them at KawaiiCon. Yep, dope people. Check them out and check out other stuff as well.
And check out all old episodes of Chad and myself goofing off and everything like that. And we also put a little, I hate the word snippets, like little bits and pieces of these episodes, especially interviews, all on social media. So go check that out. And please like, share, subscribe. Why you ain't subscribing? Do it. All right, guys.
Well, all right. Thanks, guys.
That was a bad smile, by the way.
I'm Chad.
I'm Jeremy.
And it's Fusion Haa, and we out this thing.
Bang. We missing. There it is.
Cody Rhodes.
Yep.
Whoa.